Parkour and free running are similar disciplines that have a different take from each other on movement. Parkour is just movement for, say, escaping a dangerous situation where maybe you have to run, you're running away from a mugger and you jump over a picnic table so that he can't chase you directly, or you're in a fire and you have to climb out a window and drop from the second-story window, so you know how to do that safely without getting hurt. And free running in and of itself is more an aesthetically pleasing discipline, more of a sporty activity where instead of running away from someone for an emergency situation, you're just running and doing a flip over the picnic table because you want to and to have fun.
I train for parkour and free running both as part of a group and individually. As a group, I get together at least once a week with other people just to kind of have fun and experiment, and we do some conditioning, we focus on technique. We also just basically try and see what other people think about different things and learn from each other. Individually, I like to focus a lot on conditioning because that's a major part of training for parkour and free running. You need to be in your best physical condition possible. You need to be strong, you need to be quick, you need to be coordinated, and I try and do a lot of those things on my own. Sometimes I'll just pick a spot and work on one technique until my muscles ache, and I know that that is one of the most beneficial things I can possibly do because it works strength, it works technique, it works focus, it works everything.
One of the basic things, you have to train a lot so you progress and stay safe and keep your body strong. So I'll go train during the week or in the weekends, doing different exercises, training the different movements. Also, I'm involved with the club on campus where we meet on Saturdays and we train around campus and teach others who want to learn. In addition to that, I also coach several children in parkour, so I teach them all the basic movements and try to help them learn. One of the added benefits is you can have a lot of fun during the day. You're going to class and you see a wall you want to go over, you can go over it and just have a great time going to class. So I got the job of coaching some children because for my freshman year business communications class, they gave a speech on parkour, and one of my professor's son became really interested in parkour, and because she knew I trained it, she contacted me and I started coaching her son. And after that, some more people got interested in what I was doing, and I had the opportunity to coach a couple more kids.
Training parkour has really opened up a lot of different opportunities for me. It's also made me rethink the way that I see things and the way that I do things. So far, ways that parkour has affected my life, I've used it in a lot of my own films that I've made for classes, for my own pleasure. I'm currently working on a web series, a student-run web series called Student 7, which, I mean, it has mostly fight scenes, but skills that I learned in parkour have really affected my ability to fight, like balance, coordination, all that. And actually, after meeting with the producers a fair amount, they actually really want to include a parkour scene just because they think it's so cool.
Over a year ago, there was only about 6 people that I knew of that did parkour on campus and free running. And now we started a Facebook group and there's over 80 members in the group, and we have a good 15 people come out to every practice on Saturday. That has made us think about starting an official IU organization. And we got that started. We just did this semester. We got Parkour and Free Running at Indiana University is an official student organization, which I am an executive officer for.
In the future also, I really hope to be a stuntman, or at least in some way incorporating parkour and free running into my career. I know that any time that you can find someone in movies who can really do something amazing that will wow audiences, it's a really beneficial ability for a person like a stuntman to have, because it really can make the audiences enjoy the movie or the TV show or whatever it is a lot more.
Through the development of the student organization and parkour, I've developed much more skills than just parkour in itself. I developed communication skills, leadership, leading a group, the practical paperwork side of writing the Constitution and other such things. And so I really feel like it has developed me as a person and helping me to become a stronger potential candidate for a job in the future.